Okay, the purpose is we are going to conduct a, here I'm going to share a screen. We are going to conduct a competition, which is code breaker. Okay. And since this is, so we are like I'm conducting for group senior 9 to 10 grade. So I'll explain you in brief. So here, what types of project you can use, either text-based coding, you can use block-based coding also. The theme is healthcare and medicine for you. And yes, of course, prizes also there. So we could discuss after the session about prizes and other thing also. And if you have doubt, you can ask me. I will just explain you, I will explain you about guidelines and all also. Okay. So yes, so since like I'll tell you about the platform where you can run like text-based application. Like you can use text-based platform, and here you have the platform where you can work. So yes, I think Scratch and Thunkable is block-based coding, and Replit is text-based coding. So which we are going to do. Okay, so before starting the session, I'll show you the output. I mean, I will show you the application, how application works and what should be output and all. Okay, so here I have a small application I have created, which is vaccination. This application is on vaccination. Doesn't have many features, because the learning purpose always takes small application in small programs, so you will able to understand. So first I'm showing you the output of this application, and then I will explain you how to create this application and how the application works. Okay, it will take time because here I'm using some framework, class framework and Python. Here I'm using language as Python. I'm using for web designing, I'm using HTML also. So this two language I'm integrating, and we are making an application. So that's why it is taking time. So let it be run. Yeah. So you can see interactive web page, some background. Are you protected against COVID-19? And we have to check vaccine availability. Okay. So here you have to enter your birth year. So let's take from 2000 and check availability when I'm pressing it. So showing results for age 18 to, because you will be above 18 and below 44 year. So here basically I'm calculating age. Just you have to enter your birth year. Okay. The cost and some information is there. So this same result you will get in Covin site also. And so that's it actually. So it will give you in which category. This detail is what giving in which category you come. Okay, then I'm resetting and I'm just entering. Okay, let's try for 1970. So then it will give the different age group. This age group is giving between 45 to 69. Okay, again, let's try who is born in 2013, means not completed 18, so not available for less than 18. Okay, right now. And this is depend on you what messages should be displayed. So everyone is clear, the output thing. Okay, so yes, I'm not, this is related to medicine and healthcare. I mean, this is related to medicine application I have created. This is just a framework, but idea and the idea should be for you. I mean, idea should be yours when you're creating your application. Here, I'm just explaining you the logic and how the things works. Okay, before starting this code and all, first I will show you what exactly is doing here. Okay, the first is the layout. Okay, what is this user interface? We can say GUI. Okay, for GUI, I am using here HTML code or CSS. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. CSS stands for cascading style sheet. So using HTML, I am creating text box, button, table. You can say a interactive layout of page, which is possible using HTML. And the CSS cascading style sheet is for giving style to page, like background color and the style, the font size, font color, everything you can give using CSS. Okay. Once, okay, behind this logic, behind this application, there is logic also, behavior, like what the application is performing. So that I'm using Python code. For this, I'm using Python. Sorry, this is for logic. Logic, I'm using Python. So you can see here we are using multiple languages. Okay, so far we are not using database, okay, because it will be very lengthy and we could not like make very small and interactive application which doesn't support database right now. Okay, as well as I am using a framework, Python framework here, which is called Flask. Okay, this is very important framework. Okay, so this framework, you are able to integrate HTML, CSS to Python. Okay, so now let's see how I am doing that. So let's start with designing GUI. Okay, so how I have designed it. So yeah, so let's create, I'm here sharing whole screen and I'm creating a new fresh project. Everyone please, you also can perform with me. Okay, create new REPL. Here also I'm creating new REPL and you have to choose language as Python. Okay, and just here I'm giving a application. Okay, guys, up to until here everyone understood? Abhinav, Sakshi, and Tej. Tej, can you hear me? Hello. Guys, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. So Sakshi, finally, Sakshi. Yeah. So up to until here, you understood? You got it? What, how, and what we are going to do? Sakshi.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So are you guys creating REPL? Quickly create
Yeah,
a refresh REPL.
just
Yeah. Yeah. Once created, please let me know. So then we will move. Everyone can see my screen also, right? A fresh REPL screen. Yes. Yeah. Once you have created, now you have to see first file portion. How to manage the files here, because here I am going to use two types of files. Why two types of file? Because I'm here using two types of language. One is HTML language and one is Python language. So already I have main.py, which is Python file. Okay, I have to add a folder and the folder name should be templates. I have to add folders and folder name should be templates, and inside these templates you have to add your HTML file, because you can see website or application have the collection of web pages, correct? So here I'm using some 3 to 4 pages for displaying result, right? And one page is for input, like one page is for you have to enter your date, year, birth year. So you have to create templates. Don't forget even as, and this T should not be even capital. This should be as it is what I have given. You can see here TEM, and spelling also should not be changed. Okay, inside this folder, you have to add one file. How to add one file? Just create here, add a file, and the first file name index.html. Why index.html? Because this is my home page. Every website have one home page and all pages should be linked to that page, correct? So this is my home page, index.html. And here I have to create GUI. Here I have to write the code for GUI. The first you can see what is my code. I mean, what is the GUI? This is my GUI. Here one message should be written, label, text box, and two buttons I am using. Reset button is what? If anything you have written and you are resetting, so it will be clear automatically. Got it, guys? Okay, clear everyone? Yeah. So here same. So when you are creating a HTML, so there is a structure of HTML page. All code, entire code should be enclosed within HTML and slash HTML. And HTML, whole HTML divide into two part, head part and body part. So here I am putting head part, head and slash head. It is good practice if you will immediately close the tag. If you are opening any tag, so immediately you have to close the tag. How many like knows HTML here, HTML and CSS? Abhinav, do you know HTML? Tej, do you know HTML? Hello, Sakshi,
Yes, ma'am.
do you know HTML? You have worked on HTML language?
No, I know little bit HTML.
Okay, that's fine. It is, I think that little bit will be enough for that. Abhinav and Tej. Okay, no problem. Anyways, I'm showing you the basic HTML here. So then inside the head, one title should be there. And then immediately this. So this title, some anything vaccine app or okay. After head, you have to write body. So what is body? Body contain your images, your table, your objects means text box, labels, and links. These all contain, these everything contain means you have to write inside the body. Okay, now yeah, so the first I'm just putting heading. Okay, so for heading we have to use h1 and slash h1, and this is my heading. This is the heading of application. Okay, got it? Yeah. After heading, let's run it. When you will run, it will not give you result. Okay, when you are going to run, it will not give you result because you are using Flash framework for running this HTML. So then you have to, in main.py, you have to write some class, you have to import. Just I'll copy that. And just for home, this up to here, just import it. Yeah. So what you have to do, you have to import all library which is used in Flash. Okay, for Flash framework which we uses, you have to create an object for Flash. We are passing name. This compulsory you have to use, and here at app dot root compulsory you have to write, and slash represent your home page. Means whenever you are running this file, the execution should be start from here. And this is called actually function decorator concept. I know this is little bit difficult and advanced, so just you have to fit this framework in your mind. You have to write, and this called home, and exactly after that this is a function, I think. So you guys should know what is the function. A small function, home function is there, and inside this home function I am returning render underscore. This is a inbuilt function, render underscore template, which I am importing from class library class. Understood? And within this you have to give index.html web page which you want to execute. Okay, still your page will not execute. Why? Because you have to write here host and port. Okay, bigger without port and host you cannot execute your application. So app.run, this is a common for all. Okay, this framework is common for all. Just between these you have to change the code as per your requirement, as per your application. But this code you have to write for all applications compulsory. I know this is many things are new and little bit difficult, because this belongs to, because if you will not write this code, so you will not able to create any application. For creating any application you have to like compulsory little bit advanced part you have to use over there. Now it is running, let's wait. So now the first index.html, I have just created a small page. In that small page, I have just created heading, and then heading should be displayed over there. Okay, let's wait. So everyone is following me. Don't worry, it will take time for running. Till that, you can write the code. You can follow the code so that we can continue after this code. The first time anyway, and the first time we are executing, right? So then it will take time in that case also, because here all libraries first it is installing -m property add class like that. So Sakshi, Abhinav, do you know Python? Everyone knows Python also?
Yes, ma'am.
Python. Okay. What about Abhinav and Tej? Do you have idea about Python language? Almost ran. Yes. This is showing means this output is coming means yes, your application is fine. There is no problem. So can you see? Everyone can see. I have created a small page where I just put heading. Okay, nothing. And I am executing using Flask here. And you can see that it is output is over here. Everyone is clear about this? Okay, Sakshi, are you writing the code or you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm writing the code right now.
Okay. Please everyone follow this code quickly, then we will move. I will show you how to design text boxes, label and buttons also there. Hi Chaitanya.
Oh, it looks like I had it wrong.
Hi. Yeah. So yes, just now I started this. So quickly, I'll just everyone is writing the code. So quickly, I will give you introduction. So here I have used Flask framework for writing the code, and HTML. We are integrating HTML. Okay. So the small page I have created, which heading is this: Are you protected against COVID-19? And 19, and then the small page, this is very easy, okay, because it is HTML page, and using this page should be inside the templates folder, and the main.py means here I am using Flask framework. So since I'm importing all means this library, Flask library, so you have to import all functions of Flask from Flask library. So this is a basic framework for executing HTML, basic HTML page. Okay. So you know Python very well, you know HTML very well, right? You have to just integrate like that using Flask application. You can also quickly perform because others also performing. So for any doubt, anybody have doubt? Shall I continue or need to wait?
Yeah, Auntie, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, Chaitanya.
I said you go ahead. Auntie.
Okay. What about Sakshi, Abhinav?
Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay. So yes, the simple I have created, simple application. Now what I need to create a label text box for birth year and buttons, right? So how to create? Either you can take table for proper alignment. You can see here it is proper aligned, right? So the year of birth, birth year, and text buttons. Okay. So then it could be good if you will use table for align that. Okay. Or what I will do right now, I'm just directly writing because we have very less time. If I will create table, so then will take time. So here I'm directly taking label, and in this label, I'm just defining please enter your birth year. And label should be closed. Label Label. Okay. And exactly after label, we have to give a text box. Text boxes will come under the input. So here we will write type is equal to text. And you have to give two parameter here, two attributes here, and another is name. Don't forget to give name here. Name always should be start if it is text box name, so you should be start from txt birth year and should be meaningful. Okay, I have created a text box. Let's run. You may sometime you may get this error also, but don't worry, you will refresh it 2-3 times, or if you will wait, it will execute because this is nothing, just some traffic. Actually, it is executing. Let me reload it. Otherwise, reload from here. Stop it. And run it. Yeah, it is executing. Yeah, can you see? This is a label and one text box, right? After that, what we want? Buttons, right? So for button, I'm just giving BR for a new line and creating input type is equal to, don't take button, take submit. Okay. And I think that's it. And check it. Name is required here. Because why submit? Because when you will click the button, it should perform its submit thing, because the button works different thing. Like sometimes you are using for saving the record and this. Okay, let me run it then. Yeah, and value should be there. Button type is equal to submit, and so if you are not giving anything, submit is there. If you will give value, and you can write check availability. So you can give value also, what value you want to give. Okay, everyone is doing together. Yeah, so check availability is there. Okay, now just again, now another form, another file I'm adding, which is the result.html. Okay, here also you can continue. I'm just writing a simple message. Yes, it is available, and another it is not available. Okay, the condition you can display that different. Okay, next again head /head body /body inside /head and body. I'm just in heading. I'm just displaying available. Okay. Okay, the small page I have created, which is showing available, but it won't execute. Okay. Okay. So now here you have to write the code. For what? For check the availability, you have to write at, just a second. There is my code. Yeah. At app.root this slash, and here one function you have to create, in which case what should be executed. Now see, here you have to write the condition like more than 18 if age is greater than more than 18 available, if age is less than 18 not available, right? This is my simple Python condition which I am going to write over here. Got it? Everyone is cleared? So there is, so here I am giving just simple function name I am creating, check. So here also I will create a simple check. Okay. Whenever, see here, the thing is we are get the data, we are post the data. Okay. There is two method, getting the data and posting the data. I mean, get and post, just take the input and give output to other, and there also some performing, because we are we are in between multiple pages, and value also should be moved from one page to another page. So then there are two methods over there, get and post. In short I can say this. Okay. And definition check. And what you have to check, first you have to get the value from text box. What text box? Birth year text box, to a variable. So here person year, person birth year, one variable I have taken. And how to get? Request dot form. Okay, how to get? Request dot form, and here you have to give this name what we have given, txt birth year, this. So that's why this name, for if you have multiple text box, all text box should have unique name. Okay, so that you can properly you can write the code. So I'm just, as it is, I'm copying the name of that. Okay. As well as you have to then calculate it. Correct. So txt birth year, but still txt birth year is in string. Whatever you are giving in text box or in form, it will be string, you have to convert into integer, right? So here from current year I am converting into integer, as well as I'm just performing the subtraction. This will give, this small logic will give you the current year, current age of you. Understood, guys? Up to here, understood? Now you have the current age in age variable. Now simple if condition, Python if condition you have to put. If age is greater than 18, then here little bit changes should be there. Return, again the same thing should be there. It should be also written, I'm just copying the same so that you can understand, but this name should be changed. Where it should, what it should be written? Result. In result, I'm giving available. If your age is equal to 18 or greater than 18, it should be display available. Okay, this another message also I will, another form also I will create, page for not available. Okay, so very basic things I have done here. Else if it is age is not greater than here, so then again it should be written. And here I'm just taking result result 1. Okay, so how to, you have to add, just copy this and quickly you can create result 1 also. Result1.html and display over here. So it will save the time. So here I just will, I will add not available. Got it? Code is ready. Everything is ready. Let me check. But I know still it will give error. It won't execute, right? Yeah. I'll tell you, then I will tell you reason why it is not executing. First, you have to see the output. There is one more thing, like in index.html, there's everything, label and all. You can put form. So this will be helpful because this is my small form only, right? So here I will add some age and then I'm executing. It is not executing actually when you are clicking. Okay, when it will execute, you have to, inside the form, you have to give action. And what action? It should go to check. This is my check function. It should come to check and execute this. And as per this, it should execute either result or result 1. Is that clear, guys? So this method is equal to post. These line you have to put inside the form tag. Now let's see it is working or not. Available. Is that clear, guys? Now let me, you can put one more button over there for reset. If you will reset it, it should come again this page. So this is up to you. All things, I have just showed the logic and how the things work. So for example, 2013 not available. So not available. Everyone is cleared what I have done so far.